Hello students, today I am going to teach you present continuous tense. Present continuous tense is often used to express an action which is going on at the time of speaking. For example, she is reading a novel now. It is also used to express an action is in progress but not necessarily at the time of speaking. For example, they are building a dam here. It is also used to express a definite action in the near future. For example, she is going to Malaysia next Monday. It is also used to express some undesirable habit or practice. For example, she is always backbiting. Now, let's have a look at the rules of present continuous tense, which is also known as present progressive tense. Now, what are the rules? Subject plus is or am or are plus first form of the verb plus ing plus object. Object is optional. Now, what is a subject? Subject is the doer of the action, the person who is doing the action. It can be I, you, we, they, he, she, it, and so on. Now, how do we use is, am, or are? Am is always used with I. Are is used with we, you, they, and plurals. Is used with he, she, it, or name of a person or thing. That is third person singular form. Students, this sentence is used where, like in Hindi, we use raha hai, rahi hai, rahe hain, means the thing which is going on. Now let us see some examples. I am playing cricket. मैं क्रिकेट खेल रहा हूँ. We are going to school. हम स्कूल जा रहे हैं. You are writing a letter. They are learning music. He is playing chess. She is baking a cake. It is raining. Now, you know, in present continuous tense, we need to add ing with first form of verb. Now here, let's look at the ways of adding ing. There are certain rules. If you will go through these rules, you will be able to make correct words without any spelling mistake. Rule number 1. If the word ends in E, then the final E is dropped before adding ing. For example, write, W-R-I-T-E, write. So when we add ing to it, we omit E. It is W-R-I-T-I-N-G. Same way come, coming, C-O-M-I-N-G. Here also we cross E before adding ing. And of course, exceptions are always there. For example, die, dying. Here we don't omit E. Rule number 2. If the second last letter is a vowel, that is A, E, I, O, U, double the last letter before adding ing. For example, run, last letter is N and the second last letter is U. So, before adding ing, we have to double the last letter, that is N. So, run becomes running, R-U-N-N-I-N-G. Same way, swim, swimming. So, here M is doubled. Rule number 3. If the last letter is Y, add ing without making any change. Study, studying. Try, trying. No change is to be made here. Rule number 4. If both the second and the third last alphabets are vowels, then add ing without making any change. For example, read, R-E-A-D. Here second last letter is A, which is a vowel, and the third last letter is E, which is again a vowel. So here we don't have to make any change. Read, reading. Sleep, sleep. Now let us see how to convert an affirmative statement into a negative one. So the rules for converting is subject plus is or am or are, and then we insert not after it, plus first form of the verb plus ing plus object. So here also after he, she, it, we use is, not, then first form of verb, then ing, then object. If your subject is I, then we use am plus not plus first form of verb plus ing plus object. And if your subjects are you, we, they or these, then we use are, not plus first form of verb plus ing plus object. Now let us see some examples. We have converted the sentences in affirmative into negative. I am playing cricket. It becomes I am not playing cricket. We are not going to school. You are not writing a letter. They are not learning music. He is not playing chess. She is not baking a cake. It is not raining. So students, यहाँ पे आपको क्या करना है, यहाँ कहीं भी आपने is, am और are यूज किया हुआ है, उसके बाद not लग जाएगा. Now let us see how to change the same statement into interrogative statement. So here the rules are is, am or are plus subject plus first form of verb plus ing plus object, and of course in the end we will put a question mark. So for the subject type we use am plus I plus subject plus first form of verb plus ing plus object, then question mark. And are plus you, we, they or these plus first form of verb plus ing plus object, and is plus he, she, it or a name of a person or thing plus first form of verb plus ing plus object, then question mark. Let's have a look at the example. Am I playing cricket? Question mark. Are we going to school? Question mark. Are you writing a letter? Question mark. Are they learning music? Question mark. Is he playing chess? Question mark. Is she baking a cake? Question mark. Is it raining? Question mark. So students, इंटेरोगेटिव स्टेटमेंट बनाने के लिए आपको क्या करना है, जो इज, एम और आर है वो आगे आ जाएगा सब्जेक्ट की जगह पे, और सब्जेक्ट आगे शिफ्ट हो जाएगा, और एंड में हमें क्वेश्चन मार्क लगाना है. Now let us see how to convert the statements into negative interrogative. Here the rules are is, am or are plus subject plus not plus first form of verb plus ing plus object, then question mark in the end. Let us go through the examples. Am I not playing cricket? Question mark. क्या मैं क्रिकेट नहीं खेल रहा हूँ? Are we not going to school? Question mark. क्या हम स्कूल नहीं जा रहे हैं? Are you not writing a letter? Are they not learning music? Is he not playing chess? Is she not baking a cake? Is it not raining? So यहाँ पे नेगेटिव इंटेरोगेटिव स्टेटमेंट बनाने के लिए पहले हम इज, एम, आर यूज करेंगे, उसके बाद सब्जेक्ट आएगा, द डूअर ऑफ द एक्शन, उसके बाद नॉट आएगा, फिर फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब अलॉन्ग विद ing और एंड में ऑब्जेक्ट और उसके पीछे हम प्रश्नवाचक चिन्ह क्वेश्चन मार्क यूज करेंगे. Now students, you have studied the rules of present continuous tense. Here I have given you exercise. Question number 1 is fill in the blanks using present continuous tense. The verb is given in the bracket. You have to make use of is, am, are plus first form plus ing. Second statement, change the following into negative and interrogative statements. I am writing a letter. इसको आप पहले नेगेटिव में कन्वर्ट करेंगे, उसके बाद इंटेरोगेटिव में कन्वर्ट करेंगे. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज चेंज द फॉलोइंग इनटू प्रेजेंट कॉन्टिन्यूअस टेंस. बच्चे, हमने प्रीवियस लेक्चर में सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस पढ़ा था. यू नो द रूल्स. नाउ यू हैव टू कन्वर्ट दीज sentences which are given in present indefinite tense into present continuous tense. And the last question is change the following into affirmative statements. Here you are given negative and interrogative statements and you are supposed to convert it into affirmative statements. And students, in my previous lecture I have given you practice exercise and here I have uploaded the answers. You can check your answers. 2 slides. Thank you students, and for more such videos kindly subscribe my channel and do not forget to press the bell icon, because if you press the bell icon you will get the information of my latest updates. Thank you.